Say, listen, we passed California. Listen, didn't we already pass it up? This here is Azusa. We must have already passed it up. Tell you what, why don't you pull up on this here embankment and let me out? Hey, come on now. I didn't stab you or nothing. Nobody stole your wallet, did they? Well, why don't you pull up and let me out like I asked you? There. Thank you very much. Attaboy. Say, listen, if I had me any loose tingle, I'd sure lay it on you for gas money, but I'd like to get me a cup of coffee. You know how it is, boy. Thank you very much. Hey, listen, if you're ever happening through Gerard, let me know. Give me a buzz or something. Drop a line. Of course, you don't got my address, but that's all right. Just ask anybody for Bourcier. That's me. You know, just ask anybody for Old Blue. They'll know. Oh, they'll know. Of course, I haven't been back there in quite a while now, but they'll be able to direct you to the stables well enough. You're just going to head down Pacific until you hit Fish Creek. Don't pick up no long hairs, though. You can do what you like, but I'm warning you. You've been driving long enough by now to tell who to pick up and who to leave late. But if they got that thumb sticking out, you best look them over twice. I know how it is. I was driving Chevy myself. Good car. The thing is, nowadays, it ain't so easy to tell the riffraff from the gentry. They can fool you. You can get tricked. A whole lot over the head kind of fancies the whole time. I've been working for the government, same as you. Of course, you might not be working for the government. Like me, for instance. I'm a free agent myself. Used to be a time I'd take an agency job just for the dinero. Generally, a little bonus thrown in. Nowadays, man, gotta keep to himself, though. They got nerve gas, what can kill a man in 30 seconds. Drop it out in the back of a man's head, poof! 30 seconds, that ain't all. They got rabbit fever, they got parrot fever, all stored up in some warehouse off someplace. Oh yeah. Used to be a man had himself a misunderstanding. He'd go out and sell it with a 6-gun. Nowadays, man's got to keep to himself. Things move silent, secretive, move like a fever. You know, you don't know when they're going to cut you down. And when they do, well, you don't know who done it. No! No, I don't mean to get you riled up, though. Too nice of a night for that. Yeah, looks like you're going to have nice, clean highway from here all the way down to the city. Shouldn't have no problems. But if you're hungry, there's a Bob's Big Boy down the road a piece. I don't know if you go in for double cheeseburgers or not, but say, yeah, as long as you're hungry, man, maybe I'll just stick with you a piece. We'll sit down together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, okay. You know, I haven't even eaten since yesterday morning anyhow. No, not since before you picked me up. Yeah, it's very nice of you to help me out like this. Ain't too often you find good boys like yourself these days. Nowadays, it seems like everybody's got a chip on their shoulder. The way they swagger around, looking at you as if you ain't no better than a road apple. Well, if they know me in my prime, I'd be singing a different tune. I tell you what, if it weren't for the youth here, I'd probably be in the history books by now. Probably am anyhow, under a different name though. I always get the names wrong. Of course, you're too young to remember the Morphin brothers. Me, Cisco, and Sycamore. The three of us. I mean, we had ourselves a few more. Not quite a gang, exactly. I like these young teenage hot rodders with their Mercuries and their Hudson Hornets. Leastways, we wasn't no menace. People loved us, in fact. The real people I'm talking about. The people. They helped us out, and we helped them out. Vice versa. Leastways, we wasn't no man. We never go rampant on nobody. Oh, no. Not us. Oh, man. Gotta put some new strings on this guitar. Say, listen. You ought to get your left rear tire checked out. Never be too careful on these long journeys. I mean, after all, it's looking a little bit spunky. You know, I think about a car. A car is like a good horse. You take care of it, and it'll take care of you. Suppose you're looking for a handout or something. That's the problem with you kids. You're always looking for a handout. Well, there ain't no romance in panhandling, Sonny. Won't find no holy grail that way. Anyhow, you come to the wrong place. Here's Azusa, not New York City. A-Z USA. Everything from A to Z in the USA, Azusa. Anyhow, if you're coming and robbing me of my worldly possessions, well, you can take a look. I've been living in this car for 20 years now. I haven't found a diamond ring yet. Of course, just looking to rest a little while. You're welcome to stay. It's a free highway. Driver's seat's mighty comfortable once you get used to the springs.
You blue morphin.
What did you call me?
I says your name, Blue Morphin.
Look, Sonny. There ain't nobody what knows my name, where I've been, or where I'm going. Now, you best trot along.
I'm trying 2 galaxies to see you. You can at least hear me out.
You've been hitting the juice, boy. What's your name?
They call me Willie.
Hey, who's they?
The sorcerer's the High Commission.
Say, why are you thinking so much? It's a warm night. Have a swig of this, it'll put a tingle in you.
No thanks.
What? Applejack ain't good enough for you? Suppose you're traveling high circles or something. Well, just a second. I keep some Navajo blankets back in here somewheres. Gets nippy sometimes at night, especially when the wind blows up off the San Joaquin. This ought to do the trick. Well, there you go. Come on, take it. You got yourself a case of the DTs there, boy. Wrap it around here, just like, yeah, there we go. Hey, what's you got in your head? Some sort of new fashion or something?
The brand.
The brand? Like they do steers, you mean? Who done it to you?
The sorcerer's the High Commission. It's why I come.
You best come out of the seat, son. I can't make hide nor hair of what you're saying. All right, come on now. Have a seat. Come, collect yourself. Now, say something about a brand. What are you babbling on about?
I can't see where I'm driving here to sit there like that.
You a fool, son? Anybody can see this car ain't got no wheels.
We used to shoot the deer and strap them over the hood.
Forget the deer now. What's this brand business?
I've been zeroed.
Zero? What's that mean?
It means whenever I think down a certain corner, a certain circle, There's a hand that squeezes down my brain.
Hand? No. What hand?
Oh, you can't see it now. It's been burned in. All you can see now is the scar.
And these high commission fellas did this to you?
Not these fellas. It's a bot. Nobody ever sees it. It's sorcerers.
And who are they?
The black magician. Black magicians? Who know the secret of the Nova?
I'm going to have to take a left turn on that one, Sonny. I'm a simple man. I ain't simple. I talk simple. I think simple.
That's why we need you.
We?
The prisoners of the diamond cult.
Just talk. I'll listen.
I'm descended from a race of mandrills. Fierce baboons that were forced into human form by the magic of the Nova. It was decided that since we were so agile and efficient at sorting out diamonds for asylum hunters, that we could take it a step further into human form and give results in tests like humans, but tested still as though we were baboons.
What kind of tests?
Mind warp, time splits, dimensional overlays, spatial projections, force fields, and such.
What, you think like a man?
And feel. That was something that the silent ones had not counted on. They wanted an animal developed that was slightly subhuman in order to maintain control over its psychosomatic functions. But what they got was something quite the opposite. We developed as superhuman entities with capacities for thought and emotion far beyond that of our captors. In order to curtail our natural reasoning processes, they needed an invention to do so. What they came up with was the unseen hand and muscle contracting syndrome hooked up to the will of the silent ones. But whenever our thoughts transcend those of our captors, there's a hand that squeezes down my brain and forces me to not preoccupation.
Oh. What's that like?
No, it wasn't death. Sometimes, when one of us tries to fight the hand, or escape its control like me, we're punished with excruciating muscle spasms, and nightmarish vision, and blood pours past my eyes, and smoke fills up my brain.
Whew. Well, what do you want me to do about that? I'm just a juicer on my way out.
Oh, you're more than that. The silent ones have lost nearly all touch with human emotion. They exist in nearly a purely telepathic intellectual state. You and your brothers, Blue, are from another world, far different than that of Noble Land. If you came into Noble Land blazing your 6 guns, the High Commission would have no idea how to deal with you. You'd be all too real for the experience. All their magic and technology would have been a total loss.
Now, just a second. Whatever your name is.
Willie.
Right, Willie. Well, my brothers are dead. Sycamore and Cisco were gunned down back in 1886.
That doesn't matter.
Oh? Well, unless you're planning on bringing them back from the dead, it sure matters a whole bunch.
That's exactly what we do.
All right, wiseacre. Out of the car. Come on, before I plug you on the spot.
You can't plug. I don't die.
Oh, never?
Never.
Well, then why are you so scared of taking on them high command rows yourself?
Because of the hand.
The hand? Hey, come on. What's wrong with you? Hey, quit up in the back. You're making me nervous. You want to bring the fuzz down on our backs? Yeah. Something's happening to me. Hey. Come here. Oh, whoa.
Remember, precious, like rim, off the rim. Off the rim.
What's that, boy? Come on, what's that?
Lance and those guns. Now, smoke him up. Smoke him up. Generation 40s, you got 2 notes. 2 notes. You got the wrong note. There are 2 notes. You got the wrong direction. Twice about too late. My wise one. Keep it wet. Keep it keen. I'll be before this good. Before the picture. Image contact feature minor. Loop syndrome. Full domain. Turn the time. Hypofilament to night scope. Crystalline sparkling mirror. Gravity filming display key. All systems baffled. Blue.
Don't you recognize me, boy? It's me, Cisco, your brother. We're an ordinary flesh and blood.
You stay right there, mister. I'm getting rid of this right now.
Deal Foxy has that range hip. Better watch for your point of that thing. You let a gun go to rusting like that, you can never tell what it's liable to do.
Oh, it's plenty greased up enough to open daylights on the likes of an imposter.
So you don't believe me, do you? What if I was to show you some honest-to-God proof of the pudding?
Like what, for instance?
Like, say, a night scar you gave me for my 16th birthday back in Tuscaloosa.
That'd do just fine.
Hold your fire while I get out of my poncho.
All right, just hurry it up.
yourself plenty busy nowadays.
What do you mean by that? Keep your hands away from that pistol.
Take a look. What have you got to say now? Ain't that the scar you gave me with your very own fishing knife?
Sure beats the hell out of me.
You're satisfied, could you, go with that buffalo gun?
But you and Sycamore was gunned down in the middle of the street in broad daylight. I was there.
You escaped. Sycamore should be coming around in the second round.
I don't get it, Cisco. What's going on?
Seems there's certain unfinished business. This must be the fella here.
You know this, loony?
He ain't dead, is he?
Damn if I can tell. Shows up out of the clear blue, starts to going on about outer space and hot macros and what all. Can't make it out.
Come along.
First hand than you. You know something I don't, Cisco?
All I know is we can summoned up. Before too long, me and Sycamore's gonna be back in action. And this here dude's gonna set us straight on what the score is.
Score? What score? I settled all my debts a long time ago when I hunted down each and every last one of them varmints. What gunned down you and Sycamore? And I'm an old man now, Cisco.
This other upstart seems to be jamming up the works. Besides, I'll be glad to see a little bit of action for a change. I've hibernated for too long now. Got any grub on around here?
It's like I can do for you, Campbell's pork and beans. Left the cold out of the can, too. I can't make no fire on account of the highway patrol.
What's that?
The law. It's like the Texas Rangers, except they got cars now.
What's this here rig?
This? Oh, 5170. Don't make them like this anymore nowadays. They all got twin exhausts, dual headlights, wrapped around windshields and bucket seats. Extra junk to make it all fancy. Don't get no better.
Must take a hefty team to pull this load. What's it made out of? Iron or something?
Oh, no. This here baby drives herself. This here is an internal combustion gasoline-powered six-banger. Don't need no team of horses.
This here's what you got it with, I'll bet.
Yep, there's a can opener in the glove compartment.
What's that?
It's a little door right over there. Just press the button, she flaps right open.
I bet you keep gloves in there, don't you?
Very funny. Let me handle that.
What's this do?
Come on, don't push that. Don't pull it. Stop touching things, all right, Cisco? Look, I just charged the battery up so I can listen to me a little bit of radio. Now, here you come along, want to run the damn thing down again. Here are your beans. Bring the fuzz down on us.
Thanks.
Well, live on the land like I do. You got to keep your wits about you.
So, how fast can you go with one of this here rig?
Some of them will do over 100 miles an hour.
What's that mean?
Well, if you keep your foot stomped down that pedal right over there, in 1 hour's time, you'll have covered 100 miles of territory.
100 miles? That sure beats the hell out of Cordova's, don't it?
You bet.
What's this radio thing you're talking about?
Second knob on the right, turn the click. Already got it set up for the moon channel.
And that's always been around, but
Where's it coming from, Lou?
Up there, got a station there now.
The moon? You're pulling my leg.
No, a whole lot's changed since you've been gone, Cisco.
Not bad. How'd you get up there?
Rocket shit. Damnedest thing I ever saw. Taller than a 20-story office building.
How'd they get back?
Come right back down, plop into the ocean. Some of them stay up there, though. I don't know what they do. Until they travel around Mars, Venus, different planets like that.
All in a rocket ship then?
You bet.
Huh. Nothing like it here no more, Louie?
Well, you're getting mighty crowded, boy. I mean, a lot more people in it now. They're looking for more territory to spread out to. I've heard tell they send prisoners up there now also, instead of sending them to jail. You know, they don't hang no one no more, just leave them stranded high and dry on some planet off somewhere in the middle of space. Probably where this critter comes from.
I wonder what's keeping Sycamore.
What makes you so sure he's coming up?
He has to. Same as me. He's been summoned up.
What's that like?
It's like you've been sleeping. Suddenly some voice just wakes you up. Before you know it, you're moving around, walking, talking, just like old times. It's a little hard to get used to at first, but anyhow, I'm glad
Yeah, me too. Sure gets lonely on your own all the time.
Before you know it, B, you and Sycamore will be back in action, robbing and killing.
Yeah, boy. You're dead! You're as good as dead! Just wait till Friday night! You're gonna go scarlet! We're gonna wipe you off the map! There won't even be an Arcadia High left! You guys think you're so special because your daddies are all rich and buy you Corvettes for Christmas. You think your girls are so tough looking? They're dogs! You punks shouldn't even be in the same league as us! You're gonna go scoreless Friday night. I'm gonna be there all watching it happen. Then I'm gonna burn your gravestone to the ground! To the ground! What are you looking at? You think I'm funny looking? You want to make something of it? I don't know, Cisco. This used to be a quiet little highway. Shut up, old man! I'll kill you!
You better watch your tongue, boy. Excuse my brother Blue you're talking at.
And what are you, some hippie creep? God, I can smell you all the way from over here. And you want to know what? I'll kill the both of you!
You better pull your pants up and head home, boy.
Don't tell me what to do, you commie!
Now look, I ain't in the habit of shooting down unarmed infants, but you're starting to grate on me. But get home before this thing goes off.
I can't. They grabbed me after the rally and took me out to Lookout Point. They whipped me with a belt. I fought. I kicked. There were some people there. They could have helped. Fullbacks and quarterbacks make it out with their girls. The least they could have done to help me. I cheered for them plenty of times. The least they could have done.
All right, why don't you just head home now and sleep it off?
I can't. It's too late. My pop will beat me. Please let me stay here with you, please. Might as well. What's one more loony?
You got anything to say straight here, Blue?
You won't get in the way. Let him stay.
All right. Keep to yourself over in that drainage ditch over there.
Thanks.
Pull your pants up, for Christ's sake.
It stinks. Too bad.
All right.
I'm never gonna cheer again. Never, 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 never! Attaboy, get it all out of your system. I'll just stay over here. I'll be no trouble. Okay. Your mom waking me in the morning? I don't normally get up on my own. Well, you'll hear the traffic. Don't worry. Thanks. Sweet dreams, boy.
Poor Hattie, what I missed all them years.
Whole lot, Cisco, a whole lot. Man, oh man, things change overnight now. One day there's a president, next day he gets shot, next day guy what's on gets shot. Day after that, they outlaw guns, replace them with nerve gas. Stuff can turn a full-grown man into a blithering fool. Day after that, they turn the government from capitalism to socialism because they're afraid of a full-blown insurrection. Then they have a revolution and things stay just the way they was anyhow.
Cisco, you made it good. Sycamore here yet?
Not yet. Should be coming around soon, though.
Say, how you feeling, Willie? That was some awful fit you had back there.
I get to prepare to see first.
Why, you planning on flipping out some more?
No, William, there's men walking around day and night with their eyes eaten out, skinless, eyes turned inside out, like dogs at the end of a leash. You'd be happy with the worst you saw. There was flipping out, as you say.
What's the scoop, Willie?
So how do you know his name?
Long before we turned human, the magicians introduced us to the mysteries of love, Blue. Your brother here is able to know and understand things that he and someone has the answers to.
Well, how about me? Why don't you clue me out on a couple of them secrets?
It'll take time. But first, we must go in temporal rearrangement.
I don't get it.
Keep it simple, Willie.
Your brain has undergone some breakdown with age and time. But right now, we must regroup your temporal field to make you young enough to again become sensitive to extrasensory reception.
You're gonna make me young again.
How about that?
I know for that, I'd go for that idea exactly. I've been on a long, hard road, Cisco. How nice to know it's drawing to a close. Now, here you want to go and make me go through the whole thing over again.
Well, whenever you want it. Excuse me here first. Back to your normal Earth age. But for now, we must transform you. For it's the only hope for the people of No Plan.
Just who are these dudes exactly? I don't even know if I like them yet.
Well, the people, like you and me, with strange powers and strange paths. These powers can be used for the good man camp, if allowed to unfold to their natural creativity. But if not, if they continue as they are, they will surely work for evil. Or worse, they will turn it on themselves and commit a horrible mass suicide that will destroy the universe.
Well, I suppose you're a decent enough joke.
Oh, right.
Well, what have I got to lose?
Attaboy.
How do I start?
Oh, well, lie down here. Right.
Like this?
That's right. Now, please see in front of mine. Yeah,
Like
push hard.
All right.
Now grab my hands and squeeze.
This ain't gonna hurt at all, is it?
Oh, not a bit. You'll feel an itch in your shrinkage as your organs rearrange themselves and grow stronger. But don't panic. Just push with your feet and squeeze out. Check the skin right here. You still got some blood. Take it easy. Come on, out of the town. Come on. Run over here. I'm just so have a simple. Run out to the city. Look out. Go. Step home and go around. It's big time to break. Skinny your blood. Putting your mind up. Saying 6 take your heart. That kind of shit. The head's coming for the head.
Oh, hold on, Willie. I'll see you through this. Grab his head, Cisco. Grab his head.
This way you're coming back up. Baby.
Boy, devil.
Don't worry about him. Same thing happened to him before you came. And it worked.
What?
It worked. I mean, I still know it's me and everything, but man, and I feel young again,
Whoa.
Cisco.
You good?
Woo-wee! Say, 1 full of money, 2 full of stuff, 3 to the ground, and go, man, go. Rock around the clock. I'm going rock till broad daylight. Man, this feels good. Next month, go rock.
Sycamore. You made it.
Thought you was probably lost or something.
Don't know why we figured that though, since you know the trails better than any of us.
Yeah. Boy, I had it though, sure is. Good to see us all back together again. How long's it been anyhow?
Must be 100 some odd years, I'll bet.
Oh, at least 100 for sure.
You sure keep yourself fit, Sycamore? Just like old times.
Is there some specific reason you're choosing to find a good boy right here in the open highway?
Well, this here's a Zeus, Sycamore. Everything from A to Z in the USA. Ain't nothing hardly but quarries and cement factories as far as the eye can see. All traffic dies down at night on account of most of the vehicles, trucks carrying gravel, and well, they don't work at night.
The sun don't rise on Zeus, huh?
Well, sure, but we'll be long gone by then.
Oh, so figure you boys know exactly where you're going then, and how you're getting there, huh?
Well, not yet, but Willie here's got us straight as soon as he comes to.
Well, I reckon he's got you set up with guns and provisions then too, huh?
Oh, well, no, haven't yet. I haven't thought of that one.
Well, we all got guns, right? I got mine.
So we just
Meeting on the streets then, just like old times, showdown then.
Why not?
I think I see what Sycamore's driving at, Cisco. Say, there's only 3 of us with pistols against hundreds, and maybe thousands then.
So what? We used to bring entire towns to a standstill just by riding in. They would roll out the carpet for the Morphin brothers.
Yeah, but this ain't no town Willie's talking about. I mean, this is a whole country. Maybe even a whole planet. I don't know. We ain't in the movies, you know.
So what do you suggest we do?
Round up some more men, maybe.
I say we forget it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, why not? We don't stand a chance of bringing those baboons anyhow.
Oh, but they ain't baboons, Sycamore. They're human beings, just like us.
So what?
Well, they're being tortured, brainwashed or something, experimented on.
What's that got to do with us? We're free now. We brought back to life. What, you want to throw that away for a bunch of baboons? No, I say we split up, let it low for a while, don't see each other. And maybe we can meet up in Tube City or somewhere on the North Plateau. That'll be some time to think things over.
What things?
Reorganizing the gang at Pinhead. Most of us ride again, except this time it holds in the century. This time we don't make no mistakes. This time we stick to trains to get out of the banks and the post offices.
There ain't no train, Sycamore. Just little crafts and such like.
What are you talking about?
There ain't no trains to rob no more. Besides, can't go walking out of Willie like that. Just gave me back to you.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that too. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. You and me, the Sycamore.
No trains.
What Sycamore says is true. Why should you feel responsibility for a species of hybrid from another galaxy? You can stay here, do what you like, live like you want to.
You mean you wouldn't mind if we just took off on you?
I can't force you to have one. I came here to try to persuade you. It must be left at the end of the day to your own conscience.
No trains.
Oh, this here's my brother Sycamore, Willie.
I know. I'm happy you came.
They got trains where you come from?
Yes, I think so, but it used to, but it's long to me actually.
It's still there though.
Yes, it must.
And it runs throughout all the different parts of the city where the prisoners are.
Do I have to go planet I think?
What you getting at, Sycamore?
Sounds to me like they can be used as an escape route.
So we're going then. Woo! I knew you had a Sycamore. I knew you had a soft spot.
That's great. Let me show you a planet. Go, So, here are the borders of Nogoland. No, over here, in the northeastern sector, is the capital. It's here that the Southern ones conduct their state affairs and such for that stuff. It's covered in transparent dome that allows atmosphere control and temperature and stuff like that. Yeah. Over here, in the southwest, are the diamond fields. It's here that all of the diamonds are mined by the slaves. They are watched under the constant guard of the Raven, the guards of the Raven cult.
Who are they?
Oh, the fierce morons, cloaked in black capes, that fly over the area in these black ravens. And they watch over everything over here, including the laboratories where my people are being held, for any sign of a revolution.
Now, well, what's in the middle?
Oh, here are these factories and industrial compounds. It's here that the best and the greatest diamonds are culled out of the crop.
What do they do with him?
Well, every year there's a competition with the people of Ziron. Over here. Where the loser's territory is taken over by the winners. And is allowed to take over the people too. And the loser also must pay off the winner with certain secret magical knowledge.
Now, well, what's in the south?
Oh, this vast primitive regions, swamps and lagoons, and such. This is here that we must enter Nogoland.
Well, what's in the north?
Oh, desert! Nothing really. No atmosphere of any kind. No day, no night. Not even craters to break up the landscape. If we come from here, we'll surely be seen. Now, that's why we must enter Nogoland from the south.
Now, how do these people get back and forth from the different areas?
They do so by means of teleportation. They beam themselves to the desired location by displacing their bodies.
Now, this underground railroad you're talking about, does that go through the south over there?
Yes, it does. But we must be extra careful when we go through here. Because it is inhabited by the lagoon back. Another experiment on our race. He's also controlled by the hand.
Don't know what to let on, but I think we're being watched.
What do you mean, Sycamore?
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Act like we're still talking about the map. He's over there behind the car. I'll see if I can slip around from behind him.
How you gonna do that without him seeing you?
I'll act like I'm taking a leak. We'll just come up from behind him. You guys have to stay here and act natural.
Okay, Sycamore.
Okay.
So this lagoon baboon's an ordinary critter.
Oh yeah, he's super ordinary. He can eat 3 times his weight in human flesh in less time than you can eat a donut.
All right, well, listen, I gotta go see a man about a horse. So why don't you fellas carry on around here?
All right.
So yes, Sycamore. This Nova land sounds like a pretty depressing place. Don't you ever have no fun, no rodeos, or nothing?
Yeah, what about that, Willie?
Oh, well, twice a year, there's these competitions. Where tournaments where my people are pitted against these from other galaxies. Also, robots and androids are programmed to battle my people in these kind of tournament things. Each year, my people, the hundreds of them are slaughtering. It's really cool.
Don't you ever win?
Oh, it's only happened once. And the Sunwoods were so impressed and stunned that they allowed the man his freedom.
Well, what happened to him? Where is he now?
Oh, it is I that set free.
You?
Yeah.
Hot dog, Willie, you must be a mean hombre.
Whew.
Well, how come they let you go?
Well,
Expected that.
Well, the Sunwoods believe I cannot survive the harsh southward. So instead of killing me, they decided to play another game.
Hey, wait, don't shoot. I didn't mean to be no trouble. I couldn't sleep, and I heard you talking, so I came over to listen. I didn't mean to be no trouble.
He's here the whole shooting match.
Told you to sit there quiet, boy.
Well, but I can help you. I want to come with you.
I see him pull a bullet through his head.
Oh, now wait a minute, Sycamore.
Well, what makes you say that you can help us?
Well, I learned about this kind of fighting in school.
Come on, he's seen it whole hands.
Hear him out. You're going to need three things. Constant movement, eternal vigilance, and absolute mistrust. Movement, that is never stay put. Never stay in one place and one night. Mistrust, that is absolute mistrust. Mistrust everything, even your own shadow. Mistrust guides, informants, friendly peasants. Mistrust everything until you hold the liberating zone. Vigilance, that is constant guard, constant reconnaissance, establishment of camp, and
Hold your breath, boy.
Well, we need to liberate our people, not start a revolution.
The two are inextricably bound. In order to free the oppressed, you must remove the oppressors. It's the surest way to victory.
Well, so you see no way to free my people, then make war with the silent ones.
Exactly.
Keep those hands raised.
Pull your pants up.
I said keep those hands up.
Well, I can't do both, can I? Pull his pants up, Sycamore.
This here's a spy case you forgot. I said we plug him right here right now.
I say you let him pull up his doggone pants.
What do you say, Willie?
Well, I've come to seek any means for my people. If he has information, we should listen.
All right, but keep your hands on these raised.
Well, to start, you're going to need more people. A 5 or 4 is not enough for a guerrilla unit to be fully effective. Well, let's see. There's the Red Diamond.
And Slim and Shadow.
What about that guy?
And Mojo Moses?
No, that's enough. Don't forget, you're not just collecting a gang of bandits. You're creating a guerrilla unit. Guerrilla warfare is the war of the masses, the war of the people. The guerrilla unit is an armed nucleus, the fighting vanguard of the people. It draws its power from the masses. A gang of bandits has very similar qualities as a guerrilla unit. Valor, homogeneity, respect for the leader, understanding of the land, and understanding of the tactics to be employed. And then the later stages are going to need to collect some people just in case the group is captured and eliminated.
But the people, the masses you speak of, they're all held prisoner.
Then you must liberate some for reinforcements. How? Yeah, hit and run, lie in ambush, hit and run again. The blow should be continuous. The enemy ought not be allowed to sleep. He must also always have the impression that he's completely surrounded.
Keep those hands up.
Go on.
You have to make sure that sabotage is different from a national scale and a minor scale. You're not trying to hurt the people you're trying to liberate. Well, now I say we let him pull up his pants.
All right, come on, nice and slow.
Oh! Keep your hands up! Don't move! I swear to God I'll shoot you! Don't test me! All I have to do is wait and tell the cops that I found him such a stubborn person right in the act. I don't have to tell them anything more. They'll believe me. They might even call me a hero.
I told you we should have killed the kid.
He's right, you know. Well, you're so disappointing me, boy. Why? What do I owe you? Well, here I was thinking you were going to lead us to victory. Now shut up! The way he was talking. Pull up your pants, though. Don't look right.
Don't tease him.
Is that a rough night?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Shut up!
Whoa, wait, cool. Watch where you're pointing that thing. What are you gonna do now? How are you gonna go for help?
I'll wait till morning. There'll be plenty of trucks.
Yeah, you gonna tell me you caught a bunch of stub versus...
Yeah, and I'll tell them all about your plan to take over Azusa.
Azusa? Yeah, boy, that's a good one. Everything from A to Z in the USA.
Shut up! Shut up! Azusa is my home! Don't make fun of my home. I was born here. I was raised here. I'll die here. That's something you guys just can't understand. I love Azusa. I love the foothills and the drive-in movies and the drag races and the donut shop and the football games and the girls and the shopping center and the freeway and the KFWB and the Kiwanis and the post office and the liquor store and the laundromat and the... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop playing! Don't know that! Stay right here! My head!
First thing right now! So you're saying you got the power? I've got to leave.
What? Why?
Well, my people need me now more than ever. Now we should go rebuild our own world. We're free.
What's wrong with this one?
I'm a visitor here. This is your world. Do what you want with it.
We're strangers too, Willie.
Well, good luck.
What? Well, of all the nerve. He just used us.
What are we gonna do now?
Answer.
Stop talking like him, Blue. We're in some pickle. We're stuck on some random highway in some random century near a backwater town people call Azusa's.
Azusa. Everything from A to Z in the USA. That's us all right.
Stop saying that over and over.
Yeah, what do you mean that's us all right? Now they got us thrown into boot.
And I don't think they're gonna go for the idea much neither. He sure didn't.
What are we gonna do with him anyways?
Well, he's free just like us.
Free to kill us, you mean?
Or turn us into the law.
Well, if you waste him, there's going to be a dozen more to take his place. Look at him. He's good as dead anyhow.
I don't know. Can't seem to think straight. Who's the guy that runs the town? That's the dude to go to, straight to the top.
The mayor.
Now, he runs the cops. The governor runs the mayor.
The governor, what's his name?
Now, see, Congress runs the governor. President runs Congress.
What's his name? Come on, we gotta get out of this.
Hide in the drainage ditch.
Yeah, we could sit it out. We ain't said nothing wrong.
Find new threads. Blend right in.
That's it. That's the ticket. I can get myself an office job easy enough.
Western Gas, Pacific Union. Plenty of options.
Settle down for a nice little pension. Get myself a car, maybe.
Or one of those lawnmowers you sit on like a tractor.
We fit right into the scheme of things. Why don't you break our backs for nobody? What do you say, Blue?
Whatever you boys want, I'm going to be long gone by morning.
What?
Well, I've been hanging around this dump for 20 years. Figured about time to get the let out.
Where you gonna go?
I'll answer them questions when they come up. Right now, all I know is that I gotta move.
Well, let me come with you, Blue. Please.
Yeah, all right.
You coming, Sycamore?
Nah, thanks. I think I'll stay a while.
Listen, Sick, I'm real sorry it didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
Don't worry about it. Seemed to have really from the start anyhow.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Hey, Sycamore.
Hey, you boys go on and take care, right? Don't worry
All
about
right, see you around.
it. Yeah, you too. Well now, well. Sure it's mighty decent of you to stop by here so late evening for a little wreck like me. Yes, sir, mighty decent. Cars can roll by here 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. Don't even see the landscape. Just a blur. Just a blue blur. Can't figure it. Wouldn't call it much vacation now, much now, would you? And screaming out the desert hot springs all the way back to Napa Valley. Don't even see the country much, not to think of. Most folks are too scared of it, I guess. That's what it's all amounts up to. A certain terrorism in the air. A night terror. That's just got locked up going so fast they can't even see. Me, I'm slow by nature. Now I got nothing against speed, mind you. I've done plenty of speed in my time to know it tastes good and well. Speed's a pleasure, yes sir. But no, that ain't it. Hey, mind if we curl up in your back seat over there? My feet are awful dog. Good. You're mighty kind, mighty kind. It's a hankering to take stock of things. A man's got to wait out long enough to figure out his next move. You know what I mean? It's like a game of checkers, for example. Can't plunge into things. Got a plan. Got to figure out your next move. Nature's your own move, not someone else's. That's what's great about this country, you know? You can figure out your own moves on your own time without worrying about some man behind the scenes pulling switches on you. Well, it's a far cry from being free. Sure is the closest thing to it I've ever seen. Me? I'm here for much of my days than more other than living out the rest of my life with a little peace and quiet. I've done my bit. God knows. God knows that much. It comes down when you just gotta learn to let things go. Just let it go. Let the world alone. It'll take care of itself. Just let it be.